having major issues with the sun because the sun is out, but it keeps like coming and going. So that's gonna be really great for this video. But you know what, I just thought today, let's just do a chit chat, get ready with me. Nothing like too in-depth. If you wanna watch an in-depth video, I did one not long ago. Nothing super revolutionary with the makeup, as per usual, but all I know is that I want like something sparkly on my eyes for what I'm actually like getting ready for. I just thought let's have a chat. Let's just have life updates. Let's get ready together. If you guys are watching this as you've sat down, ready to get ready. Yeah, ready to get ready. That's kind of what I like hope and envision you guys are doing. Like while you're watching these videos or like doing something at least. Like I said, it's not gonna be super product focus. As always though, everything that I've used, I will leave it linked and listed down below. I'm just starting off like moisturizing with I'm actually using this one today, the like Revitalift L'Oreal Serum. If you suffer with dry skin, I know I just said like, I'm not gonna go like super in depth and talk to you about makeup, but I'm just saying, if you guys do have really dry skin, when it comes to like moisturizing under makeup, these serums are so good because a serum is a little bit more like intensely moisturizing than moisturizers, I think, dependent on which one. But these are just so lightweight and I really love them under makeup. And I would say I have like normal skin. And I find this in combination with the way that I prep my skin to just be like the best combo. But anyway, enough about that. Let's just get ready. Can you see Steve in the background? Is that him? I think so. My little sleepy baby. Just changed my sheets, so he's probably just making his mark, hopefully not pissing on the bed. But yeah, all I know is that I want something sparkly on my eyes tonight because I'm wearing a sparkly top because I'm going to my friend's first ever drag performance, which is, can that not make that noise? Which is so exciting. I feel really nervous. It's Jack, you know, if you've watched me for ages, you know who Jack is, but tonight it's just Saya. I am so excited, honestly. She's gonna kill it. I'm gonna try not to be a super like embarrassing friend in the audience, but like obviously going to show support and cheer along. I've never been, actually have I been to a drag show? I feel like I've been to a drag brunch. I must have been to a drag show. See what I mean about the sun? Annoying. I must have gone. I don't go to the Village too often in Manchester. The Village is just like LGBTQ plus AI, like safe zone, all of the like gay bars and clubs. So fun. But yeah, I don't go there like too often. So I'm excited to go tonight and it's just gonna be like a totally different night to what I normally do on nights out. And drag shows are always just the best energy and so fun. So I'm so excited for Jack. It's gonna be literally amazing. Or Sire, because it's not Jack on the stage. It's Sire on the stage. I'm just gonna prime my eyes real quick, one sec. Okay, nobody hate me. I just did one eye off camera because I actually suddenly wasn't sure if I was gonna do glitter, but I am. And I just primed my eyes, NARS concealer, set it with powder. You guys know the drill. Actually though, to be fair, normally I do a bit of cream contour in the crease. Not today, couldn't be bothered. I am using a Colourpop single shadow in the shade, no I'm not, it's a Nabla Cosmetics single shadow in caramel mixed with like just a random nude from Colourpop called Archer. I think I used that in another video. Don't sleep on the Colourpop single shadows, they're actually really good, but that's literally all I'm putting in the crease. That's it. So if you guys watched my most recent video or follow me on Instagram, which if you're not doing either or haven't done either, do it now. You guys know I literally the other day like officially started like my 6-week challenge that I've kind of set myself I was already working out and eating better, just being a little bit more mindful, which I feel like has put me in a really like confident position to like set myself a challenge like this. I basically just like finalised and booked my holidays with my friends and thought, there's no time like the present to like get my ass in gear and just, I've been feeling like every day like just in such a good mood, and I feel like it's because of the exercise and I just want to keep it up, you know. But I just feel like if I like hound down on everything, it'll just be more of like a lifestyle, which was literally my New Year's resolution. I just thought I'd update you and say, I feel like it's going really well. I'm not sure if I like notice any differences in the way that I look as such yet. I've only been doing the 6-week challenge for like literally 2 days. I don't know, can you guys notice any differences? I'm not sure. But I'm going to Ibiza and I'm going to Crete like in 6 weeks, which I'm so excited about. I've never been to Crete before, and the holiday to Crete is just like with my friends, whereas Ibiza is with a brand, which I don't know if they've like really announced they're like doing a trip yet, so I'm not going to say, like, just in case it's like under embargo for some reason. But yeah, I'm so excited. I feel like it's more for the Ibiza trip. I just want to like get a little bit in gear, because Ibiza is such a like out and about all day kind of trip, and I just want to be looking and feeling my most confident, which I feel like I would be just like usually anyway, but you know, we all make these sorts of like goals when it comes to our holidays. And then my holiday to Crete is literally like an all-inclusive lounge about holiday with my friends, which I feel like after Ibiza is going to be so necessary. Like, I just want to lie down by a pool all day. I'd say I'd love to try and tan, and I feel like I am going to try this time, but I just like, when I was younger, I burnt myself like so badly that I've just never really been able to like tan again, like naturally, or I'm scared to, because now I get like, I'm quite prone to sunstroke. So we don't want that. If you've ever had sunstroke, it just ruins everything, just feels so sick. It is not fun at all. I'm going really just like simple and smoky with this, by the way. As if I don't do simple and smoky literally every time I do my makeup. But they said it was quite casual tonight, and I'm thinking, what? I'm not going casual to my best friend's first drag performance. Sorry, I need to look the part. God, it's so funny. The power of a wipe. And I'm really sorry if in the background you can hear my washing machine. Getting all of my laundry piles done, because actually this weekend, so when you're watching this, I don't know when I'll have this up, but literally this weekend, my friend from home, one of the friends I'm going to Crete with, Alex, is coming up, and we're going to go and watch a netball game and going to dinner at one of my favourite places, Peter Street Kitchen, and then the next day we're going for like a bottomless brunch. And now I know you're like, Rachel, you said you're on this fitness journey, and I am. I know. I've had to take these things into consideration. I feel really bad because we've had these in the diary for months, so I can't change them. But I've got this like diet coach helping me, and essentially I just like send him the menus over, and he just like advises me on like what to get in order to like stay on plan, and we can change my plan for like next week in order to like make that work. It's food for thoughts, which I mentioned in the fitness journey video. So good, depending on like the membership you've got, just really help you at like at any point, and they really just want the plans to like, they make the plans like revolve around your life. They don't want you to revolve your life around their plans, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm just mixing Creamy Bellini and Drip Drip blush disco lights together for the glitter fluffy brush. Just drown me in the glitter, babes. all over the eyes. Like so. Wipe that off. Now I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. I always use a wipe to like wipe off the back of my hand because that's what I always put the product on. And then sometimes I get the wipe and I wipe it on my face, especially after using Drip Drip. I suddenly have a glittery face, which normally isn't a problem, but I don't need that today. Right, I'm just gonna, that's literally it for the eyes. Curl my lashes, put a bit of mascara on, if I can find it, there it is. And for lashes, I've really been loving the Chatty Lashes Artiste Half Lash. They literally give me the most like lifted, feline looking eyes, like fox eye vibes. I am obsessed. Look, this is my eyes before and these are after. I feel like I've just stuck them down, so I haven't quite like plumped them the way that I would, but now we're on to my favorite skin. Guys, I've also really fallen in love with the like a jumbo waver for my hair. I literally like don't style it any other way anymore. Primer, love this. We Cherie gripping primer. That whole range from the Beauty Crop is literally my favorite. Don't need too much of this stuff. But speaking of hair, guys, the red era, as in like this kind of red, is sadly coming to an end next week. I know, but it's run its course. I'm just thinking ahead for like summer and stuff. The maintenance of having red hair, if you have red hair, you know, it's insane if you want to like keep on top of it. I got my hair done like 3 weeks ago and look at my roots. So I'm just going a different variation of red. You guys will see. I'm gonna go a little bit longer and I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a like root fade with this shade. So therefore, when my actual roots come through, it's not so obvious, and I'm not gonna like need to be in the salon every few weeks like over summer, because that's just annoying. Like nobody wants to do that, but you wanna have fresh, gorgeous hair for summer. That's feeling nice and tacky. I might just like wait a minute before foundation, so one sec. Okay, I also like tilted the camera down, my bad. Also, I'm really sorry. I feel like in every video I've got the corner of my, oh, nail check. Frenchies by Ab, always with a chrome top coat, makes it just like last and look shiny for longer. Yeah, no, I feel like you always see my little mirror in the bottom. My bad, sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. Anyway, foundation, guys, don't sleep on this, okay? The Pretty Little Thing foundation it's just their like natural finish foundation, is so good. And I like to mix in a little bit of the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. Don't kill me. This stuff is really liquidy, by the way. Ooh. But honestly, this foundation looks so good in like pictures and stuff like that. I'm obsessed with it. And it's a little hidden gem in the Pretty Little Thing beauty range. So good. And they have this blusher that's amazing as well. But I feel like the blusher might be out of stock because I feel like people caught on. But like, look at this, okay? It's just like glass skin. But on its own, that colour's just a little bit too pale for me. I'm using the shade like soft tan. So those bronzing drops, or even just like a little bit of cream bronzer, do the trick to just warm it up and like not alter the finish as such. I like to go on with the brush. Sorry, I'll stop talking about makeup in a minute, but I've actually suddenly like run out of things to talk about in my life. Just to like spread that everywhere. Get some good coverage going on. Then sponge it in. But honestly, it's so gorgeous and it's such like a natural finish, but there's coverage. So nice and so slept on. So it can be our little secret, okay? Because it's also so fucking cheap. Like, it's like £10 or something. And it's giving like Giorgio Armani Luminous Skin dupe. obsessed. And now I'm trying to like use different products and like mix it up because I don't want you guys to get sick of the same stuff. So for cream bronzers today, I'm gonna use the Doll Beauty Gimme Sun cream bronzer. I can open it. Oh my god, my hands are slippy. In medium. Did I tell you guys that I'm in my NCIS obsession era? Do you guys know like NCIS? It stands for Naval Crime Investigative Services, I think. Basically just like Navy crimes, which you might be thinking that's really specific. It's basically just a crime show, but like all the crimes are just like to do with people like in the Navy. But there's nothing too like specific about that, if that makes sense. It's just like a crime show. I just really love the cast and their dynamic. And Agent Gibbs and Abby and her farting hippo toy. Like, if you know, you know. But I need like something new back on TV. I need like, they're not doing it, but I need like a season, I can't remember like what season they stopped on, but I need Broadchurch to come back. That was one of my faves. And also I love David Tennant. Have I like ever said that on my YouTube before, that I love David Tennant? Like a part of me wants to rewatch Doctor Who because he was just amazing. And I just think he's so talented. And you know when people talk about if they were to have like a dinner party, who would they invite, like dead or alive? David Tennant's coming to my dinner party, 100%. Also, I am so late to this. The Kosas concealer. I use the shade 4.5N. This is a beautiful concealer. It has such a nice finish. I love this colour. I am obsessed. And I've also got a Kosas like brow setting gel thing that I also really love. Like I feel like I'm really late to that brand hype. Like it's so good. Sorry, I can't find my concealer brush. Where is that? Where is that? Where the fuck is it? There it is. Got it. But I am also like catching up with and like invested in Vanderpump Rules. Like I don't think I've watched maybe the season before this, or maybe I had and like it's just taken them ages to get to this season. But what I was trying to say was I used to watch Vanderpump Rules, okay, like religiously before all this drama. And then I like binged it all and watched all that like could be watched. So like I know all of the dynamics between everyone that's on that show. So I wasn't actually watching the newest season because the novelty had kind of just worn off for me. But when I heard about like the drama, I started watching. And it's like so funny, like now that we know this, and I can't explain it. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, then just like, maybe you should get to know. But it's been all over like my TikTok For You page and stuff like that. But now we know what's going to happen and like going to be revealed. Like I cannot fucking wait for the reunion, which I feel like is coming. But now we know like what's happened. Watching like the behaviors of Raquel around Ariana with Tom Schwartz and just like obviously with Tom Sandoval and like the stuff that she's like saying and doing and the stuff that Sandoval is like saying and doing. It's like now we know that they end up having an affair and like probably were throughout this whole thing. It actually makes me sick, like the fact that they almost are like making it obvious but not. Like, and also, did anybody know that Tom Sandoval is like 40? Sorry, if you're like fucking 40 years old, still playing games like this, there's no hope. And you're probably be either in and out of toxic relationships forever or just single forever, to be completely honest. So yeah, sorry, look how beautiful all of those products are together. I'm not gonna use Kylie today, but I am gonna use the Doll Beauty Pretty Fly Cream Melt Blush in Let's Go Wavy. Me this weekend, but on better drink choices. Like, I do have alcohol included in my diet plan, because like I said, I don't want my life to stop, and they make that work. But they just like, I mean, most people will tell you, you know, just like if you want to drink, that's fine, just make better choices, like hard seltzers, which is basically just like vodka sodas, vodka lime soda, like Prosecco, like a couple of glasses of Prosecco is better than like wine. I've really kind of gone off wine anyway, like that's the one drink that I feel like when I was drinking like lots of it, in the sense of if I was going out, we'd get a bottle of wine, like, or like if I'm at home, like always want like a glass of wine. And when I say wine, I mean like rosé. I think that just made such a difference in the way that I look and felt. And yeah, like now I don't really drink rosé anymore. Rather than rosé being my like go-to drink, it's now I fully see it as just like a treat, and probably could only like stomach like one glass these days because, hang on, something just fell on the floor that I think is what I need right now. Face powder. Yeah, like the only wine that I drink at home if I want like a glass of wine is a red wine, and red wine's actually got some like medicinal benefits, like it's actually like good for your heart. And I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that like actually if you are suffering from heart conditions, a doctor might actually say to you, have like a couple of glasses of red wine. Not every day, but like a week. Ow! That really hurt, but there's something on my face. Oh, got it. Ow, that's like made my eyes water. I just like fully like pinched my skin. Yeah, love that blush. It's so pretty. Problem with having a cat is that, oh my god, there's fluff on my face. There's just always fluff everywhere. I'm gonna set my under eye with this Maybelline 24-Hour Superstay Powder Foundation in the shade 03. I'm gonna tap like most of it off though. I feel like if I wanted like the most coverage, maybe I should use a powder puff. And maybe I will. It's just gonna be like a terrible decision. We'll soon find out. Still gonna like blow a bit of it off. Okay. Oh, I'm suddenly having a panic. Okay. So we're doing the bright under eye, which is what I wanted. Like, I don't know why I'm acting shocked. Like, I wanted a bright under eye. Holy hell, it's a bright under eye. I've committed to it now. I forget this isn't just like a pressed powder. It's fully like a powder foundation. But that's fine because we're going to use other products to make this work, okay? Sometimes if you make makeup choices that you regret, like, it can be salvaged. Like, watch me salvage this, because naturally the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm like, Rachel, your skin was going so well. What have you done? Okay, I'm gonna take Ultra Blur. Where, like, something's like not even. Okay, deep breaths. And I see the Ultra Blurs come in. And I feel like we're back on track. When I go back in with like the powders, like powder products, like bronzer and stuff on my face, I feel like it will be okay. And it won't look so like, what the fuck have I done? Brows. A lot of you guys have said to me that you want me to include brows like in my videos, because I kind of skip through them because I do just feel like everyone uses different products, does their brows are just like so specific. But I do use the Wonder Whip pencil from the Beauty Crop. No, it's from Pink Honey in the shade Cinnamon Bun. And just follow where I like sculpted under my brow to like prime my eye. I love this pencil because it's not like red. It is meant for people with red hair, but it's not like a red pencil. It's just like a very warm brown, which is perfect for me and like what I want. And then when I get to the front, I just flick it up. And because this is like a micro brow pencil, you can really just be precise with it. And that's kind of it. Like, if you have naturally like thick brows, sorry, I feel like just a brow gel would suffice. If you're like me and have just like sparsy bits and need a little bit of extra work, these pencils are so good. There's loads of shades because I know not everyone's got red hair and wants a warm pencil like me. So yeah, and then I go in, like I said, I got this new fave product, Kosas Air Brow Auburn like brow set. I feel like it just like adds a little bit of volume, a little bit of a like auburn tone. And just a bit of, yeah, dimension to my brow. So that's kind of it. So let me just go ahead and do the other one. I feel like I'm looking really like brow heavy right now. I need to go back, like to go in with these powders to just bring me back to some sort of normality. So Benefit Hoola, you better save my freaking life right now because mama needs some like freaking contour like on her nose. I'm hoping I don't need to be like too, oh my god, already 10 times better specific with it. I wonder if you guys can like just guess these next steps because I'm like so predictable. Look at Stevie's arm. I don't know if you can see that. Stretched out. Shimmery bronzer. Bring me back to life, please. There she is. Stun, stun, stun. Let's do some blusher. I think I'm gonna go in with my very well loved Beauty Crop. Oh my god. I kind of want to use like all of them. Like, I'm not necessarily like going for a specific tone tonight. I'm kind of going peachy, pinky. So let's just give that all a swirl. Beautiful. And then finally, I just like to go in almost as if it's my highlighter. The Doll Beauty Glow Getter Pinking of You. Love this whole range. These are such a like holiday blush essential. Like they are just, especially this Pinking of You shade. Wait, is it Pinking of You? Oh no, the Kylie Cream one is Pink Me Up. I was suddenly like, have they got the same name? This is just like sun-kissed in a blusher. Like, it's stunning. Right, praying that this spray just saves my like powdered looking ass face. And then while the face is still wet, I do love to mix champagne spray and Candy Trip from Made by Mitchell, just to give that like glass skin vibe. It's literally a must. And I think like this spray and then this is what people like love about my skin makeup. Like that. They're like, what is that? Just like glass effect vibe. And it's this combination. So yes, I use a lot because I'm obsessed with it. So let that just like soak for a sec, and then just back of the sponge. I don't know, I just love it everywhere. I'm going for quite like a natural, glowy, fun girl vibe today. Although I might just take my powder puff, a little bit of just that loose powder, just kind of like set the T-zone, because I'm not going to set my T-zone with a powder foundation. I'm not making that mistake again. But I do like the brightness that it did. Okay, I feel like the spray saved it. Added in that glow. I might just add a tiny bit of highlighter down the bridge of my nose, just with my finger. Boop. Literally like that. I feel like I need a little something under my eye, so I might just go in with a bit of bronzer. Maybe that's what's missing. Oh, there we go. Maybe that's just what was missing. But right, let's do a lip. I'm going to use Made by Mitchell Turnt pencil, MAC Myth, and a bit of a rogue one, Revolution Shimmer Bomb. I'm in the mood for like a juicy, caboosey, like sparkly lip to like tie in with the sparkles that I'm, oh shit, just took the back of that. The sparkles that I am wearing with my top and my eyes. Oh my God, but if I just wanted like juicy, the MAC Squirt Balm gloss thingies, I wore the pink one last weekend for bank holiday. I literally went to the toilet twice thinking like I just need to like maybe touch up my lip liner. My lips were shiny and juicy all night. Like, I'm obsessed with those, but we're going more sparkly today. God, Myth and that colour together is just every like nude lip lover's dream, aka my dream. Just get a little brush, sparkles. Ooh. And these, oh, I forgot. These smell like watermelon. Okay, not the like, they're not as like sparkly as I thought, but it'll do. And just a little bit of setting spray. Because, and I would like get dressed right now, but guys, it's 6:30. The show isn't till like midnight. I'm just filming this because I want to film a video for you guys and I'm going to edit it, so I'm not like doing anything crazy. I'm just going to be sat. But yeah, like, so I don't need to get dressed right now. But I will show you what I am going to wear though. I feel like they said like it's not too like dressy or whatever, but I'm going to wear this one-sided, like one-shouldered, sorry, sparkly top from SLA. Has Summer Sparkles drop. I don't know if it's still in stock, to be completely honest, but like just this and some jeans or like cargos. So, you know, I'll wear trainers as well because apparently it's very much trainers. But I just wanted to make an effort, you know, and I thought this is nice. One-shouldered, it's kind of cash, you know. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just a bit more of a chit chat, get ready with me, nothing specific as such. Everything I've used, I've listed and linked down below. I tried not to make it like too much makeup talk, but that just comes naturally to me, so I'm sorry if towards the end it did low-key come more about makeup, but this is the finished look. I'm so excited for tonight, even though by the time you're already watching this it would have happened, but just like send good vibes to Jack/Sire's way, and I hope you all have a fun weekend. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye.